Hey guys, and welcome back to the Barcelona Football Manager series. It's been a while since we touched upon this, but anyway, where we left off, we had three consecutive sorry, wins against Real Betis, Young Boys, and Real Sociedad. So that concluded the Champions League group stage. We also have a very healthy lead at the top of the table. Uh, it's by quite a bit. It's if you guys want me to be exact, it's by about 14 points, I believe. Yeah, I think it's about 14 points gap. Also, goal difference is very big. Atletico Madrid on 26 points. Real Madrid, second place, 28 points. So far, so good for us. We look like serious contenders for that top spot. Anyway, now we have Getafe away, and then we have Celta Vigo in the Spanish Cup. Sorry, Copa del Rey. We have two legs with them, away and home. And then, we still haven't found out who our Champions League first round opponents are. That should be announced in due course. So anyway, let's keep our attention to the La Liga for now and the Copa del Rey. Oh, wait. Okay, so it has just been announced Barcelona will play PSG in the Champions League first knockout round. Okay. The newspapers have been debating whether Arturo Vidal is still valued at Barcelona. Of course he's still valued. He's still part of the plans. He's been playing so well early this season, only that Arthur has Arthur and Elena has taken up his spot just for a while, but that doesn't mean he's out of the picture. No way. He's already played 19 games. So that's pretty good if you ask me. Anyway, Elena has been performing really well. He's been getting eights, so he's doing very well in that position. Rakitic, advanced playmaker. So I think we're gonna keep. I think we're gonna keep the lineup exactly how it is. Kante's fitness is looking a bit shaky. Hopefully, it's nothing too major. Perhaps maybe I should have put Vidal in for him. But anyway, we'll just see how it goes for now. Good start from Getafe. Very quick attacking play. Elena, good ball to Messi. And Coutinho to Elena back. Elena's progressing very well down that middle side. So good play from him so far. And we're the only team so far to register a shot on target. Why is it so slow? It's a yellow card for the Getafe player. 6 minute, okay. Good interception from Hernandez, very good. Elena Suarez, and that is not a goal. That's a very good save from the Getafe keeper. It looks certain it was going to be a goal. A good cover from Umtiti to pick up that loose ball. Hernandez down to Coutinho, but he can't get there. So yeah, good play at the moment. Come on, Hernandez, you can get this one. He chooses the safe throw. He puts it out for a throw in for Getafe and stops that attack from going any further. Oh, Elena just conceded the penalty. That's harsh. That's harsh for the youngster. I mean, you're always at risk of giving away penalties. See if Ter Stegen can really make amends. Oh, they missed an opportunity and it's over the bar. We get away with that one. Unfortunately for Elena, he conceded that penalty. Oh, good save from Ter Stegen. We're just getting put on the ropes right now. We're not playing as we're meant to. Coutinho, he's probably not going to get that ball. No, he's not. But yeah, not very good play from us inside this first half. Not really sure why. Maybe because our main link up between the midfield is missing with Rakitic or Coutinho. Oh, Messi just slots it in. That's a good goal. This goal was a bit against the run of play because we were just getting dominated by Getafe just a bit. Not too much, but in terms of chances, we were getting beaten down with attacks. So yeah, everything worked in our favour. Not really pleased of how the game is progressing because on another day that penalty would have gone in and Getafe would have been 1-0 and now it would have been 1-1. So we need to try eliminate these chances from our game as we progress through the season. It is obviously still early on, but we need to. Suarez, beautiful, good interception. He was literally just, that was a poacher's goal right there. He intercepted a loose ball, bad pass from the back line of Getafe, and he slots it in past the goalkeeper. So 2-0 up. Very fortunate to be 2-0 up. Could have been 2-1 for us had that penalty for Getafe gone in. So yeah. Anyway, all is going well. Let's just move on to the second half, see what we can get out of this one. Here's PK, get the game on the way. And then there's Busquets, Umtiti. Little passing around the back. Good pass to Messi. That's a very good pass. Another yellow card for one of the Getafe players. And the game is starting to calm down a bit. No real chances from both sides. Let's go ahead and make our first substitution of the game. Probably going to put Dembele on for... Well, actually, we might put Malcolm on. Coutinho done really well this game. He hasn't scored himself, but he set up Messi really nicely with that pass across the goal. Or was it a shot? I don't know. Okay, let's see what we have here. We're going to take Kante off. His fitness is looking a bit shaky, so we're going to put Rakitic on. And Malcolm's going to be coming on for Messi. Coutinho. Coutinho's fitness is starting to die down as well. Can't afford to risk any of these players in terms of forcing their fitness or anything like that, or forcing them on the field when their fitness is depleting at a fast rate. So we need to be careful. We also had, obviously, we lost Kante for like a whole month. We lost Suarez for like a whole month. So we were having troubles in attacking. I mean, not really, because Messi made up for that role really well. He scored like hat tricks and stuff in the absence of Luis Suarez. But just the presence of that real striker was missing for us at the time, which did result in us having to change our formation for a couple of games. Put Rafinha as a attacking midfielder and play with 3 attacking mids instead of a striker, as is traditional for most teams. So 80th minute approaching. We're just starting to see this game out. No real chances from both sides. It is the 89th minute already now. And here's Malcolm. Can he do anything? Oh, he can't. The whistle goes, and it is 2-0 win for Barcelona. Perhaps a little fortunate victory. So yeah, we need to consider ourselves a bit lucky and try to improve from this. Lionel Messi has gone to the national press to say that he believes his good form is down to my tactical approach, which is good to hear. It's good to hear when players value your tactical approach to the game. Obviously, I'm coming to a club that was perhaps maybe under another strategy, another approach to the game, different counter-attack tactics and everything. We've also got Luis Suarez being praised as a goal machine by television experts. So let's wish him well and hope it continues. It's important that you keep your strikers very motivated because 2 games go by and they haven't scored. And they can get pretty demotivated. So you need to keep their spirits up. And also they obviously need to be motivated to score. It's hard to play without no motivation and confidence. Also, we have a report coming in that Dembele is out of favour. He's not out of favour 100%, I can guarantee. Oh, and another journalist is now saying that he's trying to find superlatives to describe our player Felipe Coutinho. A lot of newspapers coming in, a lot of rumours though, bad rumours coming in. At the moment we have Dembele and Vidal that are not really pleased with their position at the club, and it's putting us under stress. It's putting the players under a bit of red flag, knowing that there's someone in your group who is a bit confused of what their role is at the club. So not really the best situation we could be in. Let's give out new contracts to a couple players. Douglas, who is this? Douglas Munir. Okay, Munir does not want to renew his contract. Fair enough to him. Ada Turan, we're going to let Ada Turan go. We're not going to end Vermaelen as well. We're not going to renew the contracts for the upcoming season. They are free to leave come summer. We really need to invest some in new defenders, and we need to let these older players go. Obviously, of course, with the exception of Messi or Suarez, because they're main lineup starters. Apparently, Brighton want to sign Vermaelen for 1.2 million. We will listen to the offers. We are not going to stop anyone from going anywhere. And obviously, it's 1st of January now, so it means the transfer deadline has just opened, and we get the manager of the month for December. It's nice to see that our work is getting appreciated, and nice to see that our tactics are being implemented into the squad, and we are actually going somewhere with this team rather than just having bad results. So anyway, we're going to put Jordi Alba. This is put Silicon as well. This is a Spanish Cup match, so we're not going to go all out in terms of senior squad members. We are going to put Vidal on as a ball-winning midfielder, and Arthur for Elena. And Dembele is going to come in for Messi. And Malcolm on for Coutinho. So let's see how these players do without the main senior starters in the squad. So for example, Messi's not in, Coutinho's not in. These are players you heavily rely upon when you need a goal or two. So let's see how the bench. Oh, Dembele just gonna control that. Let's see how the bench players in the squad today react and really kind of stake their claim into the lineup for future matches. This is exactly the chance they need, that they wanted, and this is exactly the chance I'm giving them. So let's see how they perform. Malcolm just couldn't get his shot on, it gets deflected. So yeah, interesting to see how these players cooperate. Good defensive work from Langley, passes it back to MTT, and the keeper clears it out. Also got Silicon back in the lineup. He is mostly going to be starting our Spanish Cup games, and yeah, I don't think we're involved in any other competitions that are literally on the side, other than the Champions League, which is obviously a main objective for us. Good link-up play, Malcolm. Malcolm, he is tackled, and it's a red card for the Celta Vigo player, which is quite surprising, quite early on in the game as well. It must have been quite harsh. Here's Suarez. Tried to go straight for the goal. Busquets, Arthur, Vidal, good link up, very good link up, little triangle of passes. Dembele loses it out, unfortunately. We're just lacking that final third attacking edge that we need, or that we usually have with Messi and Coutinho. Here's a corner kick, Suarez. Gets cleared out, Arthur picks it back up to Suarez. Oh. The referee's going to the assistant referee to see if that foul was inside the box or not. Suarez did get fouled. I think it is outside the box though. Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, okay, that was a bit delayed. Suarez took the free kick before the decision even came in from VAR that it was in fact a free kick rather than a penalty. Okay, Semedo, he gets summoned by the referee. Good interception from Alba, releases Malcolm. Suarez, and Suarez maybe should have scored that one. Vidal, Arthur. Positive play I'm seeing. The players really want to get a goal. They're trying. I can see that. I can see their efforts, and they will get repaid very soon, as they have done now. It is a. Oh, referees once again going to VAR to consult if that was a goal or not. He is going to the VAR stand. He is reviewing the footage to see if the goal counts or not. Oh, it was a foul. Umtiti fouled someone just before he got the header, so that it did not count. Once again, we are literally scraping for that goal, and the decision doesn't come our way, which is quite unfortunate. But we need to keep trying. We can't rely on free kicks and VAR decisions. We just have to score goals. Here's Dembele. Dembele did so well. Dembele, absolute beast. I'll be happy with a 1-0 win. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a two-legged game, and any away goal we get obviously counts the most. So I'll be happy with a 1-0 win. But let's try and raise our standards. Let's try and go for a big win here in the remaining minutes we have. Good interception from MTT. Very good Malcolm. This is all Malcolm's. Malcolm does not put it in direct free kick. Come on, guys. Come on. You. It's bothering me because they're getting chance after chance. They're getting good chances. Like, just like that. Malcolm could not put the ball in the net. And they're not taking it. What is going on now? The VAR is yet again being put into play for whatever reason. I have no idea. Okay, so referees look. I'm not sure what. Titi's getting called off by the referee. I'm not sure why. Is it a red card? Oh, VAR had. Oh, it was a foul basically, and VAR needed a clarification whether it was a red or yellow. So that is a straight red for Titi. That puts our game plan in serious doubt. That means we're gonna have to play with three at the back. That's exactly what it means. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. These are fullbacks. We're gonna have to play. This is exactly how we're gonna have to play. This is exactly how we're gonna have to play. There's no way around it. Well, let's put Rakitic on since we're here. Put him a bit advanced. We'll put Rakitic as an advanced playmaker. Vidal is gonna be a defensive midfielder. And yeah. So back to playing four at the back. We had to sacrifice a midfielder to adapt our formation. And Arthur's getting replaced by Rakitic. And we are one man down. Actually, both teams are one man down. I just realised. I was not paying attention. Interesting to see how this game pans out with both teams being lowered down to 10 men. Think we're gonna have to bring Coutinho in, guys. We're just gonna have to bring in the big guns. We're gonna take off Malcolm. He's not been playing too well. He's had the chances, but he's not really implemented them. So Coutinho's gonna be coming on for Malcolm. Here's Suarez. Good pace from the striker to Dembele. Here's Suarez and gets a goal. What a good chance. Dembele has been playing really well this game. Hats off to him. He is really playing well. So we did get the away goal that we so needed to have a good chance of progressing in the next leg. And it's just a matter of how do we keep this lead? Are we gonna concede? Are we gonna score another goal? Are we gonna keep it at 1-0? This match is going so slow. Oh my days. Yellow card for Alonso from Celta Vigo. Why is this game going so slow? Come on. For real, what is happening? Here's another chance for us to get a goal. Jordi Alba very well to get pace ahead of his opponent. And that is a goal, guys. Suarez scores. Oh my, this is like the 5th time that VAR gets involved this game. Suarez did score a header, but referee is reviewing VAR footage to see if he is going to allow the goal or not. Ah, the decision gets overturned. And it's a yellow card for Suarez. What the fuck? And that's the 5th time VAR gets introduced this game, like gets implemented. Fair enough, you're trying to use the system, but fuck you now. Is Rakitic just gonna keep that one? And it is full time, guys. What a scrappy game. We did get the win here, just as I wanted to. 1-0. That's acceptable for me personally. But just the amount of VAR used, there's fucking fouls everywhere, red cards. Utter madness. Anyway, now we can turn our heads to the next game at home to Huesca. And now we can bring our main starters back into the lineup. Semedo is looking a bit shaky. He is not fully fit, so we're going to have to put Roberto in his place, because I know Roberto can play that fullback position really well. What we are going to do is we're going to bring the famous duo, which did so well earlier this season, which was Vidal and Kante. Vidal scored a couple of goals to give us a good lead. And yeah. So, who else do we have here? Suarez. Daniel Suarez. Gonna put him on for Rafinha. Coutinho's gonna be coming on for Malcolm. And Lenglet is gonna be making way for PK. Lenglet has been playing a while. Oh, okay. He's on 11 games so far this season, so that's not too bad. He's getting his chances. However, I want to keep Dembele in the team for this game, so Messi's gonna have to make space for Dembele. Messi's gonna be on the bench just to see how Dembele adapts. He wanted these chances really badly. He's been complaining to the media apparently that he's not getting enough chances. Same with Vidal, so I'm gonna give them both what they want. Bit of long passes, which I don't really like, especially inaccurate long passes. They just give the ball away and give your opponents a chance to attack. But here's a good chance for Huesca to get the first goal in this game. Hits the post. Ooh, got a bit lucky there. Kante doing his best to intercept. There's only so much he can do. And we started this game off shaky once again. Huesca nearly scored, hit the post from the looks of it. And we are lucky to keep this game at 0-0 for now. Jordi Alba might get a yellow here. Yes, he does, for a foul, I'm guessing. Here's Dembele, Kante, Roberto. Oh, good cross. Just gets deflected out for a corner. And maybe we get a chance here to score just before the half-time mark. Roberto takes it. Oh, and Vidal handballs gives away a handball, and it is a free kick for Huesca in their own box. Alright, not really convinced by what's going on so far this game. I feel like we have been on the back foot for most of it. Got away with that post from Huesca earlier. But just got to keep our heads up and get into the second half really motivated and ready to score. Dembele hasn't done much this game. But here he is. Here's his chance now. He picks up Vidal very well. Suarez could not put that one in. Good link-up play between the players. But Kante picks up the loose ball. And back to Roberto. Roberto moves back on the wing and just lacking that cutting edge that Messi gives us usually on that right-hand side. But I'm choosing to put my faith in Dembele just for this game. See how he handles the pressure. One of the Huesca players gives away a free kick. Is he going to get yellow? Let's find out. Yes, he does get yellow. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's make our first sub of the game. Probably going to put Rakitic on for Vidal. Come on, Vidal. Come on. And direct free kick for Barcelona. This game is going so slow. It takes me like a minute just to make a substitution. I'm going to bring on Hernandez for Alba. And we're going to have to bring in Messi for Dembele. Can't keep this game lingering anymore. We have to just take our chance and score the next one we get. Tired of just seeing these games out 0-0 and no team is doing nothing. Here's Roberto ready to launch an attack. Good pass to Messi. Let's see what Messi's going to do. He tries. Oh, he gets a foul. It is a good spot for a little whip in of the ball and an easy tap in or header in the box. So let's see what Roberto's going to do. Is it a penalty? Yes, it is a penalty. Messi's going to be taking it. Let's see if the Maestro can come off the bench and produce a good penalty. Yes, he can. Keeper nearly had that. I got a bit nervous, but it is a goal regardless, and we are doing well. Is Kante to Messi to Busquets to Vidal. Suarez. Oh, Suarez. That should have been a goal. Damn, that's so unlucky. That should have been a goal. About 5 minutes left. Let's try holding to this 1-0 win. These games are just, they look like they're getting more laboured than laboured. Just these scrappy wins. 1-0. MTT, good pass to Coutinho. This is Coutinho's chance to shine, and it does get put out for a corner. Good, I must say, good defensive work from Huesca. They've kept our main players out of that box from cutting in. Yet again, another corner. So props to them. They seem like they're playing well. The only goal that separates these two teams, is that penalty which Messi scored in the 78th minute. Otherwise, the game's been pretty dead. We've had a couple good chances. Can't believe Messi didn't score that earlier chance a few minutes ago. But anyway, we are in the final whistle of the game. 1-0. Good result that further extends our lead at the top of the table. In case you guys are interested, I will give you guys a look of the whole table. So obviously we're first right now. 16 wins from 17 games and 1 loss. Very healthy goal difference as well. A big gap between us and second place Real Madrid. And as the table goes down, these are the teams. Feel free to pause the video. Okay. Here's the last game of our episode. So, yet again in this episode, we win all our games. We concede no goals, so that's very good to see. Semedo comes back from injury. Dembele has yet again talked to in an interview saying he's relieved to be back in the lineup. So once again, what we are going to do is we are going to put Messi up front, make him a striker. And Dembele is going to keep his space. MTT, he can't play, so he's going to be put off. Going to be putting... I'm going to keep Vidal and Kante in that mid. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Arthur for Kante. Kante's been playing well. He's got 1 goal and 5 assists and 6 yellow cards in 16 games. So he's been doing well. Suarez also well, 11 goals in 16 games. And Malcolm, 18 games, no goals, 3 assists. So he's doing something. We're going to bring Hernandez on for Jordi Alba. And that's about it, guys. Let's head straight into this last game of this episode. Hopefully we can secure our qualification into the 6th round, or I think it becomes the quarterfinal after this stage. So let's see if we can get a good win here. We do have 1 goal advantage from the previous leg. We have our away goal intact. So hopefully that brings us brings this game to a quicker finish. Here's a good free kick chance for Messi. He does play it short to Roberto. Finds again. Arthur, that was a good shot from Arthur. And the defender puts it out for a goal kick. Corner. Here's Roberto. Messi. Ooh, Messi tried to just squeeze that one past into the box. And ter Stegen clears it out. Langley. Ooh, risky there. Here's a good free kick opportunity for Celta Vigo. Ooh, no, not too bad. Here it is, a goal kick from ter Stegen. Oh, what a good pass to Arthur. Messi, he gets fouled. And the Celta Vigo player might just get a yellow card. It's a good position here for a shooting chance. Let's see if Messi's going to put this one in. No, he's not. And he gets put out for a throw-in. Okay, halftime, guys. Yet again, we are 0-0 at the half, which is not too great. We do have that away goal that swings in our favour, but I need to see a really good quality performance here from this this team. Good interception from Langley, puts it out for a corner. That was potentially a dangerous crossing, and let's see if we can avoid conceding from this corner. Oh, okay, one of the players pushed PK in the box, so it is an indirect free kick. Coutinho is receiving treatment down the line. He probably got fouled or maybe stepped on his foot the wrong way. I'm not really sure, but he's receiving treatment from the physios. I think he's able to continue now. He's probably back on the pitch. '67-minute, guys. We're gonna make our first substitution. This game's it's a bit bland at the moment. It's no creativity. Players are struggling. Not really sure who to bring. Might have to bring Elena. See what he can bring to the team. He's been playing alright so far since he's broken into the first team. See if he can continue his development. Why is it taking so long for me to make the substitution? I've literally pressed tactics and it's not... Okay, there we go. So who do we have here? Busquets is not playing too well. Let's bring Kante on in that defensive mid area. Who else do we have? Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like this for now. We still got 30 minutes, 20 minutes, sorry, left of the game. So Busquets comes off for Kante. Kante probably going to assume a more deeper role this game for the first time this season. Messi, that was a very good pass to Coutinho. Arthur, yet again, can't take the chance. Oh, Messi. Oh, Messi should have just went on. He tried to play it back. Alright, we're going to bring in Malcolm for Coutinho. See what this youngster can bring to the team. Got a good free kick chance here. Not sure if the referee's going to let it play. Okay, Roberto's got it. He's going to probably cross this one in. It doesn't go through, but the final whistle should be going anytime soon now. We can't concede here. Okay, final time goes, guys. We are qualified for the 6th round or quarterfinal. And yeah, not the best of matches we've had. And but we get through this episode without conceding any goals, which is quite good to see. A good, stable defensive lineup. Good communication. Very coordinated backline for our team, which is good to see. And we do versus Atletico Madrid in the quarterfinal of the next Spanish Cup match. So that's going to be a very interesting match to see. But in terms of La Liga, we are top. Champions League, we do versus PSG in the next round, which will be in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're probably going to see it in the episode after the next one. Probably be as a last game of the episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.